horse is really a good horse. He broke, as you notice, he broke clean today, and probably the only trouble that Jean Couguet had at all today was rating him, trying to slow him down. As you see here, he's moving up on Comrade. Really doesn't want the lead. He would rather have Comrade take the lead. He's trying to restrain him.
Why is that?
Much. Well, he's just trying not to take too much out of him. Howard,
early on.
These horses were flying. The fractions were 22, 45. I don't know. They were just absolutely flying, and naturally Couguet could sense this, so he's trying to rest him as much as possible. But as you see, he really has too much hold of him, and decides going into this turn, he'd better let him go on and sneak away rather than strangle him to death. Which, as you say, as I say, you can hurt a horse more holding him than you can letting him run.
Pomerant gave him game opposition up to that point. He just gunned him down.
But there's no fast horse ever going to beat this horse because he has guts, Howard, as he proved today. And when horses do run to him, he just goes and really levels out and just runs harder. And here he is right in front of us, Howard. He hasn't turned a hair.
But this is where Velazquez started to move on up with Iron Constitution, the late blooming horse, as we put it, which won the Withers a week ago.
Well, Howard, if any horse come up behind horse ever had a chance in his life to beat this horse, he should have beat him today, because let's face it, Cormorant really gave him a lot of early pace competition.
Does this mean victory in the Belmont Stakes and the Triple Crown, the Seattle Slew?
Well, we don't know if he can go a mile and a half, Howard. We'll have to foresee that. Here's the one thing that impresses me. When horses make a run at this horse, he just seems to move away. And if he can, of course, if he can do that a mile and a half, he's going to win the Belmont, too. He just looks like lots of best of these horses.
So it's a stirring victory for Seattle Slew. Another interesting race because it was different tactically from the Derby, where at the